Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. When last we left, we had a few Kerbals in orbit in the station, Psycraft Thingy Station, which looks like this. Now, we did not get a nice polar orbit, or not polar, equatorial orbit. So this might be a bit of a thing to fix up in a bit. What I want to do is actually try to get out there and figure out how to dock. I haven't actually docked with a station before. So we'll give it a go. It has a periapsis of 77 by 169. We do still have a very little bit of fuel left on here, so we could adjust this station if we really needed to. But we'll try for a docking maneuver. In our VAB, I've gone ahead and built Dock Pod 1. And it's a nice, probably overpowered ship with staging in the wrong spots. I think. Save that. But it has a large number of solid fuel boosters. The NASA expansion, the asteroid capture booster in the middle, with a large fuel tank in there. Couple Poodle engines, and this piece here, which is what I'm trying to attach to the station. Crewing this, we have Lulorf, Dunming, and Germing. Some of the last of our Kerbals. I don't think I've ever used Hadami, Murner, and Joman before, but Lulorf, Dunming, Germing. Time to launch. First goal, as always, is just to get these guys up into space. So this is the test flight. I have not flown this ship before. So we'll see how well or poorly it works. And I don't like that. I like having my engines light when they're decoupling, especially when it's these types of engines here, the solid fuel boosters, because I haven't used any type of the small rockets that just push the booster off. All right, you guys are ready? Sorry, just had to get situated here. Keep on forgetting I have a joystick now. We'll see how well I fly with this too. Just throttle up. Not that I need to, because this is a solid fuel booster stage. But in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SAS on, and here we go. This is a truly uneventful first 9,000 meters. Hopefully that didn't just damage too much of my ship, whatever just happened there. No, everything looks perfectly fine. And we'll see whether we have enough oomph. Oh, I better turn over. Enough oomph here to get us where we want to go. Alright, I'm over on the 90 at about 45 degrees. That I'm pointing at it with my finger. The prograde marker will shift. Let's just take a look here. Pop that open. We just want to keep an eye on how far up our apoapsis is. We kind of want to make sure that we get into space before we cut our engines. I can even probably turn over... Oops. I would just figure out how to fly. Yes. Come on. problem with the joystick is I'm not familiar with it enough yet. 65,000 and a minute 23 to go. I think we're going to be doing fine. How's our fuel? We're pretty good. Let me just check. We're okay. Never mind pretty good. We're okay. Oh, let's cut. Cut our engines, wait for that apoapsis so we can just push this a little bit farther, a little bit faster. I'll cut out a bit for you, about a minute 34, and be back with you guys in a second. Alright. We are now in space, so we're not fighting the atmosphere anymore. Just going to start up our engines. Just try to push that apoapsis away. Let's see. 36 seconds, 35 seconds. Just want to kind of keep it out in front of us. Don't really want it to rise too quickly. But we do want it in front of us, and we want ourselves on that prograde marker. Right there on the horizon, because we want to expand the orbit. So our apoapsis is 78. And we are spreading out a bit there. And we just lost our engine. Alright, there goes that stage. And light it up. Good. Don't have to push as much now. And do we have... No, not yet. Alright. I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Once we have periapsis. Alright. Cutting my engines there. We have a nice, safe, stable orbit, 75 by 99. And we're nowhere near the Psycraft thingy, the Station 3's orbit, so that may pose to be a problem. Let's just save. But we also have no science on this thing, so that may be a problem. Alright, let's we have no communication devices, no science. Can I get a crew report? Nothing worthwhile. Alright, heading onto the dark side. It's no good for recordings. But let's see whether we can actually do anything with our station to get its orbit more equatorial. Oops. What I'm thinking, I don't know, is from this side, add maneuver, we kind of just want to, not that way, rotate it, like so. And it gives us more of an equatorial orbit. We'll have to push 330 meters per second, though. Let's see whether we can do that. Where's our point? Right now I'm spinning the entire station around to do this. To find the thing. There it is. That means inertia is working against me. Alright, bring that back into alignment. We probably don't have enough fuel to do that. I'm just going to wait until we're a lot closer to adjust the station. Get closer. Like so. Alright, speed up time. The node's in about a minute. I know this engine probably doesn't have enough left in it. So I am going to get back on that point as best I can. And try to remember which way my joystick moves things. Okay. And go. Yeah, that's all we've got, folks. And you went right off that. Do I actually have a lot of RCS? Will that help? I do not know. Let's change views here. Can't see much, but we can get rid of this section here. If it decoupled, it doesn't. Oh, no, I can undock that section. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Let's see what we can do here. Nothing. Alright. Do I not have RCS here? Do I have any RCS fuel? Oh, that's mystery goo. And now this thing's upside down. It's hard to see because there's not enough lights. I didn't put any lights on that other section. Damn it. Alright. So I have a few of these thrusters, but I don't think I have any fuel on this thing. Monopropellant. Yeah, it's completely out. Alright. Good to know. Where's our ship? Dockpod 1. Switch to that. So our target is now in a little bit of a better orbit. And, oh, do I have a maneuver up? What the? Give me a second. I had to switch. Oh, let's get into the sun so we can actually see something. Not that it really matters right now. That is not the ship I thought I was controlling. Hello, what are you? Stay Putnik Mark 1. I don't even remember the ship. What am I controlling right now? I was on... What? Psycraft thingy. Switch to Dockpod 1. There's something else nearby. And this is still wacky messed up. That's odd. Don't have a maneuver, right? No, the maneuver's gone this time, so that's a good thing. Oh, that was my biome probe platform. And it's still in a stable orbit. Hopefully we never crash into that. Alright. We are trying to get... up to there. So, one of the things we could do... add a maneuver here. We'll just try to do one thing at a time. Try to get our orbit pretty much in line with theirs. Looks good. And now, once we reach that point, we can actually do something. We have a lot more liquid fuel than they did, which is a good thing. It means we can actually do something. If I can find where I'm supposed to go. There you are. Alright. Stick to that. My node's in 3 minutes. Probably want to start around 30 seconds. Like now. Alright. Let's just throttle up. That's going to be quite a maneuver. A lot more than I thought. Oh, and I'm moving off that already. What's going on? Don't know if I'm being a little bit heavy-handed on my controller. Might be. Might have to drop the sensitivity or up the dead zone. There we go, moving off that again. It's weird. Stay on it. Stay on it. And... Good. Oh, let's kill that maneuver. How are we doing? Not bad. So we... need to figure out how to dock. So our descending node is 0.8. So we're pretty damn close. Where's that ascending node? That's not the ascending node. I can't even see the ascending node. I'm at the ascending node. Okay. 0.8. Right. So we have to figure out how to get from our position to the target position. Alright. Give me a second on that. Alright. So I've done a little bit of work off camera. Let's just quick save that. I've been able to match up the orbits, so our ascending and descending nodes are at 0 degrees. And I've found a maneuver, which is minuscule, way over here. And in 26 minutes, that brings our separation, or intersect separation, down to 0.6 kilometers. That's the best I've seen it. Right now I think it's at 1.6. So I am going to bring us over to this node and just do that last orbit and hopefully get us into a docking, a rendezvous operation. Alright. So if you guys are doing this yourself, I highly recommend... Let's just slow this down a second and get us into position. I highly recommend getting a maneuverable ship. This ship, so smaller ships are less massy. Oh, geez, that's not even the right thing. I want the... Oh, wait, what just happened? That's still the right intersection. Smaller ships have less mass. They're easier to move around. Big ships like this, not so much. So keep that in mind when you're designing ships. If this is your first time getting into orbit, I highly recommend watching Scott Manley's orbiting videos. Where the hell is this point? Where's this maneuver? There you are. I highly recommend watching Scott Manley's tutorial videos. They will help out a lot. And we'll just get that lined up there. Good. Because that's actually what happened as I was despairing over the fact I couldn't get our intersects together. Then I watched Scott Manley's videos, sorted out our inclinations, and sorted out our orbit so that they almost perfectly match. And now, I think we'll be able to do this. Let's speed along to our node. Oh, crap, burn. Cut it. And cancel that. And what did this do? 0.7. Good. Save it there. Gotta make sure you save it, otherwise you may lose it. Alright, let's speed along. Speed along. And see if we can make this orbit without completely messing it up. Or make this this docking problem. This dock pod meet with science station thingamabobber. Ah. Also, if you are going to do this, put your station out around 300,000 meters. This is something I just learned because time warp, it's limited down here, so under 120 I think it's limited to 50. at 100 it's limited to around I think 100 until 300, or after 120 it's limited to around 100 times speed up thing until 300. So right now what I want to do is I want to get our large ship oriented in such a way that we can just slow ourselves down compared to the target. That's what I switched up on the nav ball. Pointing at the screen doesn't help on the nav ball. So orbit, surface, target. You want target in these maneuvers, and we don't even have to be there here anymore. I actually just saw our target whip by. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. There it is. We are 700 meters away from the station, away from that Psycraft thingy station. Let's hit F5, because we're really, really close. We're under a kilometer. We can do this. We're moving at 5 meters per second right now. And I want to do time acceleration, but I'm not, because I'll probably miss this thing entirely. We're moving at 5 meters per second faster than the target, I think. Not wholly certain. We get close to 0.6, 0.7. When that starts going the way it's going now, which is going up, we want to stop our relative motion to the target. These are light maneuvers. There we go. So right now we should be moving at roughly the same pace as the target. And now we want to switch to moving towards it. Towards it. I have no idea whether I'll still be able to dock this or not, but we'll see. Remember, the orbits are still different. On a larger orbit, like that 300 kilometer orbit. There we go. Just want to get us closer. The target will move a bit. I'm just doing this lightly, because I'm a bit heavy-handed normally. So light is right now. And we will need to stop ourselves once we get a little closer. That's going to be on the entire... See, if you notice how slowly this thing is moving? Yeah, this is why you want either more reaction wheels, or smaller ship, or probably both. Okay, we're at 300 meters. And this is going to drift a bit, and that's okay. I want to keep that in my sight so I know how far away it is. And let's just slow down a bit here. And slowing. Cut it. Still want to be moving towards that. And we'll probably want to set one of the docking ports as our actual target. Come back here. Start moving towards that again. Oh boy, no, and we're passing this up. Stop. Crap. I think, what the? Did you just... What? Hold on, let's, stop. I'm saying what because there's debris here. And I don't entirely know why. Alright. Save it there. Is that my debris? What happened there? Huh. Okay. I wish I had lights on this. And why are we spinning? Why are we spinning? F5. Save it. Figure out what the hell's going on. And there. Okay. Now, it's actually almost time. So I'm using RCS now. Oops. Just so that we can get a little bit closer. I don't think that's the port I want anymore. I think that's our target. Just, oh crap. And so now everything changes, of course. Don't know why my ship is rotating as it is. Wrong way. I'm just using the fine... Maybe I can use the fine controls. I don't know. But we're trying to get closer to Clampatron. One of them. If I can. Let's just see what we can do here. Now the problem with my maneuver is... Oh, can I control from here? Or from here? Control from here. Haha! Okay, that might help. Remember, this is my first time doing this, so this might be a bit fiddly. And I've got work in a second. I'm going to leave for it in a second. Where'd that go? So this may need to be trimmed from my point of view. Forward. I'm probably going to fiddle with this a fair bit. Okay, I'm moving at 0.6 meters per second towards something. I'm no longer sure what. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem... Back off, back off, back off. 5... 2... 1. Stop. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let me just save here and be back with you guys in a second. Alright, it looks like we are actually on approach here. I went back to using the keyboard instead of the hat buttons on my controller just because I was screwing up a little too much. I feel like this is floating away from me. This isn't right. This isn't... What? Your target doesn't... That's not right. Hold on. Closer? Not entirely right. Why aren't you controlling from here? This is the closest I've been in the past, I don't know how long. I had to go to work, come back, try it again. Think next time I will try using... Well, I'm gonna... Drifted off course again. Oops, keep on pressing the wrong button. That could be one of the reasons why this isn't working. Oh, I'll get back close again and get back to you guys. Oh. Getting better at this. Oh. Are we going to do it? A little bit more? No. Just bounced off. Pop off a couple. And move left. Gently now. Almost right there. You can see it. H, right button, right button. Back a bit. Going too far. Wow, I did not expect this to be this hard. I expect that I'm doing something wrong here. But I'm not entirely sure what. Alright, now we're drifting off entirely. Wrong way. That's also one of the other problems. I keep on going the wrong way. Probably going to have to edit out this video quite a bit. Alright. Move forward. And miss it entirely. Ah, just touching. Gotta catch it right when these two docking ports almost exactly in the right spot. And then, oh my, turn the SAS off. And we did it! Oh my, we did it! Yay! We have Lulorf, Dunming, Jemming, Bolroy, Geoflas, and Bobble all up on the station. Whew! Well, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I think I'm going to leave these guys up here for a bit. Enjoy the sun, get some power. Those are resources going pretty good. Alright, this has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, or have any suggestions for how to do this much better, please leave your comments. If you like the episode, leave a like. If you dislike the episode, leave a thumbs down. I prefer that you say why, but leave a thumbs down. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Kerbal Space Program is released every Saturday. Minecraft, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fallout 3, Sundays, and Faster Than Light, FTL, on Thursdays. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.